Now to your top 10 headlines in just 2 minutes.
A large section of the Space Shuttle Challenger has been found off the coast of Florida. The History Channel made the announcement saying they came across the 20-foot piece while shooting a series. The ship exploded shortly after launch in January of 1986, and no one survived.
A woman was stabbed to death in Stockton early this morning near the city's Sikh temple. Police arrived to find a woman in a car. She was pronounced dead on scene. Police do not have any information about a suspect at this time.
2 people have died as a result of Hurricane Nicole. Officials in Florida say they were electrocuted by a downed power line. The storm made landfall early this morning as a Category 1 storm.
October numbers show inflation is beginning to cool off, but stays at a nearly 40-year high. Prices are down about 0.5% from September at 7.7%. The Bureau of Labor Statistics says more than half of the increases are due to living costs like rent and homeownership.
Elon Musk has now ended remote work at Twitter, saying each employee has to work at least 40 hours in-house a week. In the same email, Musk warned of tough times ahead for the social media company, saying they would need more than half of their revenue to come from a subscription service.
Vaping company Juul announced it's laying off about 400 workers. The layoffs are part of a plan to reduce the company's operating budget by roughly a third, in hopes of delaying bankruptcy. California just voted to keep the ban on flavored tobacco products earlier this week.
The D.C. Attorney General has filed a consumer protection lawsuit against the Washington Commanders and the team's owner, Dan Snyder. The lawsuit is about toxic workplace conditions, especially towards women, alleging the team has a history of sexual harassment. Snyder is considering selling the team, but the AG says the suit will continue no matter who is the owner.
President Biden is set to meet with Chinese President Xi Jinping in next week's G20 summit. It's the first time the two have met since Biden took office in January of last year, and since Xi was awarded a new 5-year term as a leader of the Chinese Communist Party.
3 Americans were found dead in Mexico City at vacation rentals because of carbon monoxide poisoning. All 3 were visiting the capital city for the Day of the Dead festivities.
Office star Rainn Wilson has changed his name to Rainfall Heatwave Winter Wilson to raise awareness about the melting ice caps in the Arctic. He is urging others to change their names on arcticriskname.org to help illustrate to world leaders that climate action is needed now.
And those are your top 10 headlines in just 2 minutes.